Welcome back to Andersen Acres. We're here with Shadowfax again. He's even dirtier than he was before because it rained and he got so muddy. And we're here with Arwen, who just wants me to snuggle her. She's such a needy little goat. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about getting your mini horse online. Now, I'm not talking about going on your local Facebook group, seeing somebody saying they're selling a mini horse, and then you get in contact with them, and then you go visit the mini horse. I'm not talking about that. Okay, what I'm talking about is actually tripping on Arwen. No, sorry. What I'm talking about is actually buying the horse in completely online. Okay, I'm talking about buying the horse without seeing them in person. Hi, baby. I know, Arwen. You're such a good little baby. So we're talking about contacting someone who does not live local to you, finding the horse you want, and getting it shipped to you without you ever actually seeing that mini. Okay? So everything can be found online these days, including mini horses. And Arwen is going to be found online if you don't stop eating my shirt. So, hi, buddy. So you can find anything online. It's an excellent place to start. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Yeah, hi, my smooches. My wonderful smooches. Crunches. Listen to those crunches. Good crunches. Good boy. So, yes, we're having fun. Good boy. So it's an excellent place to start online, and it's a good place to window shop and find out what's out there and what you might be able to get. And just get an idea of what you want, because sometimes you don't really know what you want. However, actually getting the horse online and not actually meeting that horse can be a little bit complicated. So what are the pros? The huge selection. Okay? You can get a huge selection of ponies out there because you can shop all over the world, actually. I mean, some people do import internationally. So you can get ponies all over the world. Hi, Arwen. Yeah. So you can look all over the world. Unlimited selection. You can also... Sorry, I just want to... You have stuffed goobers in your hair. Just ungoobering your hair, man. So in addition to that, you can see beyond your own personal area. And that's good if you have a really specific need. Maybe you're looking for a show pony. Maybe you want to do some driving. If you're wondering why they're starting to look a little mangy, their winter coats are starting to come in. Anyway... you can communicate with others who are really far away. You can ask questions, get photos, videos, all online. This is actually fantastic. I love the online marketplace. You can pay by PayPal or e-transfer. It actually makes it really, really good. You can organize a hauler. You can get everything done with very little effort, and you probably don't even have to put your pants on. Okay? Online shopping is the way things are now. However, hi, Arwen. However, there are some cons. Okay, so you can't see all the flaws that your mini might have in photos and videos. You just can't. And someone who's really good at filming can actually film in such a way that they hide the flaws. So they know the flaws are there, but they film in such a way as to hide them. It's harder to verify things like movement, training, soundness, and health if you just have pictures and videos, because a lot of people will simply film so you can't see that stuff. So you can't see the bad stuff. Just because you exchange emails with someone doesn't mean they're trustworthy. So they might sound trustworthy in an email, but without meeting them in person, it's difficult to say exactly how trustworthy they are. Distance sales are risky. Now, starting on the internet is fine. We all do. We all use Facebook, Craigslist, Kijiji, whatever is in your area. We all do that to find out what's available, what's out there, what we might want. But staying online and not meeting the person is tricky. Okay, it allows dishonest sellers to get rid of problem horses for good money. The sellers are basically banking on the fact that you bought this horse, you paid for the hauling, you probably paid good money for the horse, and you just don't feel like paying the money to ship the horse back. Okay, that's most likely what dishonest sellers are banking on. You have to be really careful with buying certain types of horses without having seen them, especially if you're talking a driving horse, if you're interested in getting into driving. The horse may not be as confident or well behaved as you think, because you can hook a horse up and drive them and make them look exactly the way you want them to look. They might not have the training you need them to have. They might not have the training that matches your skill level. So if you're not an experienced driver, you kind of need a more experienced horse. And they might sell you one that's not experienced but looks experienced in the videos. Okay? So you do need to be really, really careful of potential problems when you're distance shopping. So I also recommend that you reach out locally first anyway. Not every breeder has a professional website, and frankly, you may have a breeder in your area who doesn't have a professional website who has what you're looking for. You might miss out on some local gems if you don't make sure to at least start local. Okay, so I'm not against buying online and having the horse shipped to you. I'm not against that. But I really do recommend that you look for what you want locally first. It's a whole lot less hassle, and you can actually go see the horse that you want to buy. Buying them sight unseen is always dicey, so I don't recommend it. Now, if you are an experienced buyer and you know how to vet people, you know how to ask for references properly, you know what you're looking for, then yeah, you might be able to pull it off with no problem. If this is your first mini, I do not recommend that you just go online and find a website and contact a breeder and have the horse shipped to you. You really should shop locally if it's your first pony, and shop locally if you can for your mini. It's just easier and better if you can actually see the pony, touch the pony, pet the pony, and smooch the pony before you bring him home. So that is about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. I just wanted to touch on the subject of buying your ponies online. It can be done. It's always a little bit riskier. We'll see you tomorrow.